Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, August 26th. You'll be interested to know, today is National Dog Day. This possum holiday was created by Colleen Page in 1994 to honor dogs, promote adoption, and celebrate the joy of our four-legged companions. Join the fun with walks, treats, photos, and acts of kindness for shelter dogs, and let's all celebrate with a wag and a smile. Go give a pup some love today. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Wednesday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 2+ feet. Conditions hold steady until noon, when they shift to choppy as the wind picks up to 11 miles per hour. By the afternoon, expect the swell to build slightly to 2 to 3 feet, with the wind increasing to 13 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with the 2-foot incoming low tide, when the south-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 13 seconds, and the onshore wind is 8 miles per hour. The first high tide on Wednesday will be 5 feet at 12:15 p.m., followed by a 2.5-foot low tide at 5. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 60 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions remain fair on Thursday with waves around 2 to 3 feet and light winds from the west. Friday sees a slight increase in size with 3+ foot sets, but conditions turn choppy by afternoon. Saturday continues the trend with 3 to 5 foot waves, though choppy conditions persist throughout the day, making Sunday the most consistent choice for surf. This morning, it's mostly cloudy and it feels like 62 degrees, with 9 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:48, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:36. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions, with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Looking ahead in the weather. Thursday will be partly sunny with a high near 66 and a west wind of 7 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 21. Friday and Saturday will be mostly cloudy to partly sunny, with highs dropping into the low 60s and nights in the mid-50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, farmers in California's Central Valley are turning to agave cultivation as a way to conserve water amid strict regulations. James Hunt, who planted 14 acres of agave on his Merced farm, envisions a range of products from spirits to sustainable aviation fuel. He emphasizes the importance of developing an agave industry in the United States to support small farms. With groundwater overdraft becoming a pressing issue, many farmers are adjusting their practices, using less water for crops like agave. Omar Ramirez, a grower in La Grande, has also embraced agave, planting 100 acres after shifting from almonds. Both farmers are optimistic about the potential of agave in California's economy. Now on to sports. Paige Bueckers made history during the Dallas Wings matchup against the Portland Fire on Tuesday. She hit a transition three-pointer early in the third quarter, reaching 16 points on the night. This achievement places her alongside Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Plum as the only players in WNBA history to reach 750 or more points and 200 or more assists in a single season. Beckers has played 36 games this season, averaging 20.6 points, 5.8 assists, and 4.1 rebounds. Her efforts have kept the Dallas Wings in playoff contention with a record of 22-16. In local sports, the Giants completed a series win over the Reds last night, beating Cincinnati 3-1 at Oracle Park behind a huge bullpen effort. Anthony Molina worked 4 and a third innings of 1-run relief to pick up the win, and Rafael went deep. Drew Cavanaugh had 3 hits. San Francisco improves to 54-78 and goes for the sweep this afternoon. 12:45 first pitch. Landon Roop on the mound against Nick Lodolo. Over at the 49ers, the injury list keeps growing before Thursday's preseason finale in Vegas. Safety Malik Mustafa and rookie running back Jordan James both landed on the report this week, joining Nick Bosa and Dominic Puni on the sidelines. With most starters resting Thursday, it is really a roster bubble audition before Sunday's cut down to 53. Meanwhile, the Warriors made their first outside move of the offseason, signing guard Brandon Williams to a 1-year deal. He averaged 13 points a game in Dallas last year and gives Golden State some bench scoring punch behind Steph Curry heading into camp. In top news, SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, has unveiled Starbase, Louisiana, as a high-cadence launch site for its Starship rocket, designed to transport cargo such as Starlink satellites and orbital data centers. The facility is projected to support thousands of Starship launches annually, targeting Earth's orbit, the Moon, and Mars. Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry announced that SpaceX will invest $100 billion in construction, set to begin in 2027, with launches aimed for 2029. Musk noted that Starbase will have over a dozen launch towers, enabling more than 30 Starship flights daily. Additionally, Musk shared an updated timeline for AI-powered satellites, set to launch from Starbase in the fourth quarter of 2027. In business news, Bitcoin and crypto stocks extended their rally to start the week after the flagship cryptocurrency broke out of its trading range as investor concern over inflation and the fiscal deficit grew. On Monday, the price of Bitcoin was higher by more than 1%, trading just under $80,000 at levels not seen since May. Ether rose 2% to about $2,470, trading near its highest level since January. Investors are wondering if this rally could mark a turning point for Bitcoin, which has been stuck in a prolonged slump since October. Ray Dalio warned that major economies could face a debt crisis within the next several years, recommending investors hold a bit of Bitcoin. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% to $79,000. Ethereum is down 2% to about $2,000. And XRP is down 5% to $1.45. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Over 200 million migratory birds are hitting the sky this week. The fall migration is in full swing, and Birdcast predicts that these birds will begin their long journey towards their wintering grounds over the next 2 nights, August 25th and 26th. Birdcast's daily forecast maps show predicted nighttime migration patterns, updated every 6 hours. On August 25th, expect the largest concentration of birds around Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. On August 26th, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas should see the highest concentration of birds. You can help migrating birds by adding film to windows, planting native plants, keeping cats indoors, and turning off excess lights. And in entertainment news, the X-Men are officially taking over Disney, plus ahead of the upcoming film Avengers: Doomsday. With only 4 months until its release, Marvel Studios has shared a list of must-watch titles for fans to check out, including the 2000 superhero film X-Men. This film, starring Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart, follows a team of mutants facing the villain Magneto, who believes in a war between humans and mutants. Having grossed over $296 million, X-Men has found lasting success and is currently ranked number 9 on Disney Plus's top 10 movies worldwide. Fans are encouraged to watch it before Avengers. Doomsday hits theaters on December 18th, 2026. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American poet and author, Emily Dickinson. And she said, "Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.